Hey Level Uppers, this is Andrew, and this Sunday on episode 26 of the Level Up Show, we're going to be talking about our expectations for the big E3 conferences this year, Sony and Microsoft especially. But I feel like right now I need to get out in front of the E3 hype and talk with you guys, because on the forums I'm seeing a lot of really high expectations and hype for this year's conferences, especially Sony's. And I feel like I need to warn you to lower your expectations. So far, the year of 2014 is looking like the year of 2015. We're seeing a lot of the really big titles we were looking forward to this year being delayed into next year, such as The Witcher 3, Quantum Break, The Order of 1886, and Batman Arkham Knight. Those are really big titles that would have ended off this year strongly. But now they're moving into February of next year and maybe even later. On top of that, a lot of the big studios, especially Sony studios, are coming out on Twitter and other different websites and saying that they're not going to be at the show this year. Right now we know that Media Molecule is not going to be showing up at E3, and I think that was one of the ones people were really expecting with Project Morpheus and their Move demo last E3, or even at the February Reveal conference. I think people were expecting Entwined to be their big new IP, and it might have been kind of like a grand little big planet for the next generation. We also have Guerrilla Games. Guerrilla Games are not going to be at E3 this year with whatever their big new IP is. A lot of people are thinking it's going to be an open world RPG. There's been some concept art leaked online recently that makes it look kind of like a Destiny, very colorful world, supposedly even has robotic dinosaurs. A lot of really cool things concerning that IP that seems like we're not going to know about. Then you also have on the Microsoft end, Quantum Break not going to be at E3. They already confirmed that it's going to be at Gamescom instead. Some of the big titles that I was really looking forward to were Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3, which also will not be at this year's conference. Shinji Hashimoto just came out recently in an interview saying that there's going to be absolutely no information revealed for those games, not even a new trailer it seems. Instead, it seems like they might be announcing a new IP that they have in development with studio that created Remember Me. So what can we expect from this year's conferences for Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo? I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of what we already know about. Something such as Project Beast, or Beast Souls, Demon's Souls 2. That was already leaked several months back, and the surprise has dwindled. On top of that, we're probably going to be seeing some demos on stage for games that were just recently revealed, such as Battlefield Hardline, or Far Cry 4, or Assassin's Creed Unity. I bet you might see all three of those at Sony's conferences, since Ubisoft especially seems to be catering towards the PlayStation 4 recently. At Microsoft's conference, as I said earlier, we already know Quantum Break won't be there, but it will be at Gamescom instead. We will probably see some Halo 5, but we already know about Halo 5. We'll probably see some Sunset Overdrive. We already know about Sunset Overdrive. So a lot of the really exciting stuff I think is going to be saved for next year. 2015 is going to be huge, especially for the games that were already delayed from this year into next. So all I really want to say to you guys is lower your expectations, and you'll probably come out of E3 pretty happy. We're going to get some surprises, I'm sure. We might get The Last Guardian. That might be a really big one from Sony, and that might even be coming this year. So that would be huge. Project Beast is huge as well. It's just that the surprise has already kind of come out on that one. So as long as our expectations are kept low, I think we'll be pretty happy with this E3. We might even see some price drops. If you'd like to see Mike and I's predictions for the conferences this year, please watch the Level Up Show episode 26 this Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be taking it very seriously and putting it up on our website, thelevelupshow.com, so that you can vote on which one of us you think is going to be more accurate in our predictions. For more videos like this one, or articles or editorials, please keep yourself glued to thelevelupshow.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys Sunday.